Student, good afternoon. Today we have a final exam. I'm gonna read it for you, but I want from you please write your name in piece of paper and you write the number of questions and next to it number your answer or write your answer in good handwriting. You can write you or your mom. I'm gonna read it. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن سهلا. أحتاج منك عزيزي الطالب في امتحاننا الفاينل النهائي أن تكتب اسمك على قطعة على ورقة وتكتب رقم السؤال ورقم الإجابة أو الإجابة بخط واضح وجميل وكل سؤال على سطر كما فعلنا في الامتحان السابق like what we did with the second exam. Number 1 بسم الله choose the correct word. This picture belong to number 1 cardigan, number 1 cardigan, number 2 coat, number 3 tracksuit. Number 1 cardigan, number 2 coat, number 3 tracksuit. Question 2. This picture belong to 1 shoes, 2 dress, 3 cardigan. Number 1 shoes, number 2 dress, number 3 cardigan. Question 3. This picture belong to number 1 kitchen, number 2 living room, number 3 dining room. Number 1 kitchen, number 2 living room, number 3 dining room. Questions 4. This picture belong to number 1 kitchen, number 2 bedroom, number 3 bathroom. Number 1 bedroom, number 1 kitchen, number 1 kitchen, number 2 bedroom, number 3 bathroom. Questions 5. Where space فراغ grandma. Where space فراغ grandma. Number 1 are, number 2 is, number 3 has. Number 1 are, number 2 is, number 3 has. Question 6. He space فراغ he in the dining room. This is a question. هذا سؤال. فراغ he in the dining room. Number 1 has, number 2 are, number 3 is. Number 1 has, number 2 are, number 3 is. Question 7. Where space فراغ Dad and Rosie. This is 2 guys. Where فراغ Dad and Rosie. Number 1 is, number 2 are, number 3 has. Number 1 is, number 2 are, number 3 has. Questions 8. Space فراغ, and this is a question 2. You in the kitchen. You in the kitchen. Number 1, your choice is. Number 2 are, number 3 has. Number 1 is, number 2 are, number 3 has. Questions 9. This is a sentence. They space فراغ in the garden. They space فراغ in the garden. Number 1 is, number 2 are, number 3 has. Number 1 is, number 2 are, number 3 has. Question 10. This is space فراغ dress belong to Rosie. This is sentence belong to Rosie. تعود على Rosie. This is فراغ dress. Number 1 his, number 2 her, number 3 are. Number 1 his, number 2 her, number 3 are. Questions 11. This is فراغ space t-shirt for Billy. I'm talking about Billy. This is فراغ t-shirt for Billy. We have to put number 1, choose your answer. His or number 2, her or number 3 are. His, her or 3 are. Question 12. These space فراغ his shorts. These space فراغ his short. Remember what I told you about shorts or trousers or socks? Number 1, choose your answer now. Number 1 is, number 2 are, number 3 has. Number 1 is, number 2 are, number 3 has. Questions 11. Are these hair socks? Are these hair socks? Yes, they what? Yes, they فراغ. Number 1 is, number 2 are, number 3 has. Number 1 is, number 2 are, number 3 has. Questions 14. Are these his trousers? Are these his trousers? No, they No, they. Number 1 are. Number 2 aren't. Number 3 is. Number 1 are. Number 2 aren't. Number 3 is. Questions 15. Where is my tracksuit? Where is my tracksuit? The short form for the where is number 1, where's, number 2, where. Number 1, where's, number 2, where. Question 16. Space فراغ are his shorts. Space فراغ are his short. Number 1, this. Number 2, these. Number 1, your choice answer is number 1, this. Number 2, these. Question 17. Complete, please. Q, R, فراغ, T. What it's come before, after R? Q, R. Number 1, S. Number 2, U. Number 3, X. Number 1, S. Number 2, U. Number 3, X. Questions 18. Complete. V, فراغ, X, Y. What comes after V? Number 1, S. Number 2, K. Number 3, W. Number 1, S. Number 2, K. Number 3, W. Questions 19. Choose the correct word that has sound sh, s and h. Sh. 1, upstairs. 2, shoes. 3, hand. Number 1, upstairs. 2, shoes. 3, hand. Number 1, upstairs. 2, shoes. 3, hand. Question 20. Space فراغ in the bedroom. Yes, he is. This is a question. What I have to choose. 20. Billy in the bedroom. Billy in the bedroom. Yes, he is. Number 1 is. Number 2 are. Number 3 isn't. Number 1 is. Number 2 are. Number 3 isn't. Questions 21. Rose's auntie and uncle in the dining room. Rose's auntie and uncle in the dining room. They are 2 guys. Number 1 is. Number 2 are. Number 3 aren't. Number 1 is. Number 2 are. Number 3 aren't. Question 22. Choose the correct word, please. This boy is going. Number 1, upstairs. Number 2, downstairs. Number 1, upstairs. Number 2, downstairs. Question 23. Choose the correct word, please. This boy is going. Number 1, downstairs. Number 2, upstairs. Number 1, downstairs. Number 2, upstairs. Wish you good luck. Do your best. Send me your answer before it's coming to be 1 o'clock, please, in WhatsApp with good handwriting. And don't forget to write your name and your questions number and your questions answer. So whatever is questions number or your answer. Thank you for today.